No me digas that you flew out just to go to another beach. And what about it? Who's gonna stop me? It's summer. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Snow Show. As y'all remember from last episode, I was giving a hint to flying out to a trip somewhere. I took a weekend trip to New Jersey, to the Jersey Shore, if you will. Get crazy, get wild, for my friend Nat's birthday. Everybody say happy belated birthday, Nat. I had a fun trip. Honestly speaking, not necessarily much to commentate on. Gorgiana, I'm gonna talk about whatever. I needed this trip after I feel like the year that I've had. It's not necessarily been like, oh my god, difficult, like worst year of my life necessarily. I definitely have a specific year for that, 2017. It's just been hard in like an adulting way. So I feel like I really needed this. I had to have fun with my gays. I missed my gays so very much from the Northeast. And we all got matching I Heart Nat because I think we all love Nat. I think we all love Nat. As funny as it is to like come all the way to a new beach, as the last 3 episodes have been beach episodes, I really love Jersey Shore. It was cold, colder than I thought. Listen, it's hot year round in South Florida. So not that I assumed it was going to be hot, but I was like, you know, it's May at the time of this filming. I kind of just assumed it was going to be a little warmer weather. I thought at least it would have been like 70s, 80s. Like I've been to New York in the summertime, I kind of assumed that, but I forgot that May is not summertime over there. They actually have seasons, whereas we don't. So I dressed for summer and it was like 60s, 50s, which, you know, I made it work, you know, it's fine. Like 60 degrees hurts more in South Florida than in New Jersey. So it was fine. It was just like windier than I anticipated. I had a fun time. We also just like went back to her hometown in Jersey. I'm not gonna say it for obvious reasons. I can say very proudly that the trip was oh so successful. I guess let me make this episode about the power of friendship. I just love my friends. Unfortunately, I feel like most of them, they're just scattered around really. I have a couple down here. Y'all know South Florida, it's hard to go anywhere if you don't really have transportation, but I just wanted to highlight the power of friendship. I don't know, I am not much of a texter or caller. I do like talking to my friends in person, love seeing them in person. I feel like that's the way that I really connect with people, is in person. So it is hard when they live in other states or even different counties. It's hard. Adult life takes away a lot of your time, so you can't always coordinate a time. We luckily timed this just right where everyone was free. I had enough like PTO, so I could have asked for those extra days off. So it had aligned perfectly, but that's not always going to happen, especially on short notice. Like we had planned that I think a month in advance at least, but I can't just be like, hey girls, you free? Let's go hang out, because they're probably not, because work and other life obligations, family, just wanting to stay in the comfort of your own home, having to clean. Oh my god, cleaning my apartment is so I get my mom why she always wanted it clean, but Jesus Christ, is it so hard? Like damn, like moms really make that shit look so easy. How did y'all do that? And how do I start doing that? My mom did drink like 2 or 3 espressos a day. She's Dominican, listen, but damn, do I have to do that too? I guess I'd have to, low-key. But it's hard but rewarding to finally be able to reconnect like this. I just love my friends so much, and I hope they know that, and I hope they know that even if I don't text or call, I'm always thinking about them, because texting or calling makes me feel awkward, and then I feel like a desperate ex if I text too much. Text just makes me overthink too much, I feel like, whereas if I see you face to face, I see your face, I see your facial expressions, I read your energy. In text, I just feel like I'm always bothering people, I guess. But again, we're trying to fix that. I feel like it's like a personal issue within myself. No one's telling me I'm annoying, you know what I mean? That's all the time I have. Bye bye.